The Running Rebels dominated their first game against Pittsburgh on Saturday. It was just a couple weeks ago that Michael S. Jackson gave us our first look at this year's team.
Running Rebel fans breathe a sigh of relief. The 2009-2010 basketball season is officially here. The UNLV Running Rebels return to the court in true Rebel fashion with a red carpet entrance and fireworks for their second first look practice open to the public at the Thomas & Mack Center. 1990 national champion and former Running Rebel Larry Johnson got the crowd going before the team took to the court. The event drew a great crowd of Rebel faithfuls wanting to get a look at this season's team, as well as some of the anticipated newcomers like Kentucky transfer Derek Jasper and Arizona State transfer Steve Chopper Jones. The practice began with the team demonstrating some half-court ball drills, then moving into some layup and shooting drills. A few players even dazzled the crowd with some dunks. Following a short break, the Rebels played two 10-minute scrimmages, giving everyone a glimpse of the team moving the ball up and down the court. Season ticket holder and UNLV alum Paul Hernandez supports the team and likes what Coach Lon Kruger is doing.
Great. They're young, and I think they got a lot of fire.
Coach Lon Kruger is entering his 6th season as UNLV coach and likes getting both players and fans involved.
It's kind of a fun format. Fans enjoy it, players enjoy it. Not a lot of real structure to it, but got up and down a little bit, and good to get the players in front of fans.
It was very exciting. The fans showed us a good time. We tried to show them a good time. We came out, just played, and tried to have fun with it.
At the end of the event, all of the players stayed afterwards and met with fans to chit-chat and sign autographs. Returning starters Trayvon Willis and Oscar Belfield will lead the charge of a young group of Running Rebels hoping to top the Mountain West Conference.
Time is really focusing on the team. I mean, really, bringing us all together, building the chemistry. Really, that's what we're going to focus on, and really getting condition so we'll be able to run up and down the court and really, just take care of business.
This season marks the 20-year anniversary of the Running Rebels' record-setting 30-point defeat of Duke University in the national title game. Play begins November 10th at the Thomas & Mack Center against Washburn with a halftime celebration honoring the 1990 team. Michael S. Jackson for UNLV TV.
Budget cuts and the increase in tuition have been a major concern for students this semester. Ricky Campbell explained why our worries won't be eased anytime soon.
After the Nevada system of higher education cut budgets and raised tuition last year, some thought the worst was over. However, UNLV students are still going to pay more for their education. It was a 5% increase for this year and another 5% for next year, but times are hard and the money isn't there.
But this spring, because of the financial problems and the large cuts in our budget, they basically doubled that, and so students are seeing a 10% increase this year over last year, and next year they'll see another 10% increase on top of that.
The average tuition for Rebels is $4,493 according to UNLV's Office of Institutional Analysis and Planning, and no matter how much we complain, Bomati says we're still not paying that much.
We're probably trending in the 25 to 30% range below the average of similar institutions in the western states.
The average, when matched up to other WICHE schools or the Western Interstate Commission for Higher Education, is roughly $1,500 lower than the 14 other institutions in the coalition. Besides the 25% increase of students applying for financial aid, Bomati says something needs to change or Nevada's education system will have failed.
We have to be able to provide some higher education options for these students coming out, or risk losing an entire generation to having an opportunity to have higher education afforded to them.
For UNLV TV, I'm Ricky Campbell.
And that's our show for today. Be sure to check out our cable show, The Greenspun Report, on Cox Channel 110 Sunday evenings, along with our weekly webcast at unlv.tv/views. I'm Ashley Kringen, and I leave you with a best of our person on the street.
They're going to tell me how involved they are on campus, and I think a bug just landed on my forehead.
I'm here with
Jeffrey Moran.
Jeffrey. Okay, random question for you.
Yeah.
What do you dip your chicken nugget in?
Ranch dressing.
I absolutely hate Reno. All right, but you have to. It's a rule. Right.
I was a computer one year. I was a what are those old Macintoshes where the You know, it's the big old thing. So I had the big box, and the chiclets were the keyboard. You know, I wasn't really embarrassed, so I thought it was really cool.